Journal entry 101. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so let's get caught up to speed. Everything can be traced back to Project Freelancer, a military organization gone horribly wrong. The men in charge were corrupt, and the soldiers who followed them were blind. And guess which side I was on. Eventually, it was the project's own creations that tore it to pieces, and I was the one sent out to pick them up. I recovered weapons, armor, and AI fragments, all in an effort to keep the wrong people from getting them first. But I was too slow. Everyone fought over the remnants of Project Freelancer. I didn't think I could believe in anyone anymore. But then, I met the Reds and Blues.
Hey, Caboose!
Hello.
We've got a proposition for you.
For me? Oh, well, you should have.
They had been used by the Freelancers just like I had. They were cannon fodder in a conflict with no purpose. But more importantly...
Tucker! The Reds gave us a proposition! We should really send them back some sort of thank you basket. Like, fruit.
Proposition just means a choice, you idiot!
Oh. We will take the fuzzy one.
But you don't even know what the proposition is yet.
Well, then we don't know that it isn't fuzzy now, do we?
They were just stupid enough to trust. Together, we were able to put an end to everything. The Freelancers, the AI, even the director of the whole operation. They're all gone. And as for us, well, we're shipwrecked. Crashed during our ride home. And if we're not rescued soon, I have a feeling something else might find us first. This is Agent Washington signing. Oh, what now?
You missed, sir. Dagnabbit! Who in Sam Hell set this thing to invert it?
Well, sir, statistically, most users enjoy a... Well, I mean, it was probably Griff, sir.
Hey! What the fuck is going on out here? Who's firing at our base?
We are.
You are?
Our base is in desperate need of renovations. Figured I'd tear down the east wing and put in something nice and decorative, like a mortar cannon.
And it didn't occur to you to warn me before you started blowing holes in the side of the wall? Oh, come on!
Direct hit, sir.
No, it wasn't.
What are you two doing?
Well, if it isn't our good friend, Agent Washington.
Don't try to butter me up. Also, please refrain from pointing that at me.
Fine.
We were just borrowing the tank for a little construction work.
Really? And which one of my men authorized this? It was Caboose, wasn't
Probably.
it? Sarge, get out of the tank.
Not a chance, Blue. Possession's 9/10 of the law. The other 10th is a tank. I've got both. Besides, we needed to upgrade our quarters.
Your quarters are fine.
Yeah, now get out of the tank, you senile old son of a bitch!
Finger slip.
Out. Now.
My turn.
Please, be quiet.
My turn.
This is an outrage. Blue Base is built directly below the crash site. You've got an unfair advantage.
Sarge, the Reds and Blues aren't fighting. We're just camped at opposite ends of the canyon in color-divided teams, while heavily armed.
True. But have you ever considered that fighting is just in our nature? It's almost instinctual. If we're not constantly trying to stab each other in the back, we'll surely die.
Dear God, I hate you.
That's the spirit.
We may not be fighting, but you're still way closer to the food storage than we are, and that is something I will not stand for.
You won't stand for anything, fat ass.
If you were a few feet closer, you'd be sorry.
If we don't ration our food, we'll all be sorry. We've yet to get our communications dish online, and if we run out of food before we can radio for help, we're screwed.
Buzzkill.
Come on, Caboose. We need to go have a chat with Private Tucker.
There goes the revered leader of the Blue Army. What a dick.
Fine. We don't need that tank anyway. As many great 21st century movie trailers once said, this is only the beginning. And then text would appear on the screen, and the music would cut out abruptly, and they'd say one final line of dialogue to leave the audience with the ultimate sense of excitement.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
We are back.
Caboose? Christ, I thought you were in that thing. Wait, who is in that thing? Hello, Private. Oh, shit. Tucker, what is the one thing I tell you each and every morning? Wake up. The other thing. For the love of God, stop sleeping naked. Don't let anyone touch the tank. Okay, I can see where you're going with this. Until we're rescued, we need to be more mindful of the supplies that we have.
I know. Ration the food, maintain our equipment. Brush your teeth, don't talk to strangers, try not to shoot anyone while they're trying to brush their teeth.
And always report in to me.
Do we have to?
Yes! I even put up that old blue team organizational chart to help demonstrate the point.
Yeah, but we never really listened to that. Church just kind of shouted orders and we'd get around to them, eventually. Or we wouldn't.
Whatever.
It was an inspiration to us all.
Well, Church and Carolina decided to run off without so much as a goodbye. So it's up to me to keep us all together. Maybe if someone hadn't have crashed the ship, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, wait a second. Why are you looking at me when you say that?
I just have a hard time believing the thousands of well-trained crew members were to blame for the incident.
Well, they definitely didn't survive it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You proud of yourself? No.
Yeah, that's too soon. Probably too soon for sound effects, too. Oh, God, help us. Yeah, that's too soon.
Absolutely unacceptable.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
But you have no idea what he's going to say.
Oh, right, yeah. Just got a little excited.
You are the worst kind of person.
Quiet, morons. We've got a situation on our hands.
Which is?
The deplorable condition of Red Base.
You're still hung up on that? We're stranded in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by a mysterious and seemingly uninhabited jungle, might I add, and you're worried about the condition of our makeshift fort.
Besides, I don't think our base is even that bad.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
What? What's wrong with it?
Seriously? There's an enormous hole in the roof. Every night it rains, I get washed into the corner.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that. But, I mean, overall.
And the majority of the West Wing is made up of sandbags and rain tarps.
Which reminds me, if we have rain tarps, why aren't we using them to cover up the hole in the roof?
Listen, I think you guys are blowing this whole thing a little out of proportion.
You're just saying that because you're the one that designed the base.
Well, I did a better job than you would have done.
That's not saying much.
I bet I could at least do it in a better location.
But this is the best location. The sunlight is perfect for maintaining my vegetable garden, and the faulty engine from the ship should keep us warm all winter.
But aren't slip space engines extremely radioactive?
Well, that would explain why my hair keeps falling out. Why all your cabbages have 3 heads.
I thought I was just really good at farming.
No, Simmons, you're good at other things, like always being on time and maintaining your virginity.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see who's laughing when my garden produces a bountiful crop in the coming harvest.
Glad to hear you've still got that virginity on lockdown, buddy.
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
Tucker, you can't keep stopping on 69.
No, this time my legs went out.
Come on.
Oh, holy Christ! I haven't been this sore since that bachelorette party on Bourbon Street.
You want me to believe you banged an entire bachelorette party?
I want you to, but really the groom just showed up and cracked 3 of my ribs.
That's what I thought.
Why do we have to train so much? We never had to do squats when Church was in charge.
Exactly. I'd say you two have fallen out of shape, but generally, in order to fall out of something, you have to be in it first.
Hey, that's funny. You should try comedy, Wash. Why make one person miserable when you can work over an entire room?
All right, time for sprints.
Fuck you.
I want 5 laps around the canyon.
Die in a fire.
6 laps around the canyon.
Hey, why isn't Caboose down here? Shouldn't you be making him do dumbbell hurls or inverted push-ups or something?
I think he's having one of his off days. Oh.
Men, it has come to my attention that we've been approaching this base problem from the wrong direction.
What do you mean?
I mean, we've been approaching it from the outside. What we should have been focusing on was the interior. The layout is all wrong. Upon reflection, I realize that a man of my military expertise requires more private quarters, a place where I can reflect upon my past victories and contemplate on my non-existent failures.
Is the place called Denial?
Which is why I ordered Private Griff here to erect this new wall.
Okay, I give up.
The sandbags.
What? That's the wall?
Griff, I asked you to give me a proper erection, not to stiff me.
So glad Donut's not here.
Hey, it's not like I'm some expert carpenter or something.
This isn't even carpentry. This is stacking things in a straight line. Poorly.
Well, it's all I could find, so build a bridge and get over it.
Hey, Griff, when I build the bridge, should I use a few sandbags? Or, something fucking useful?
Useful or not, I hereby declare that from this point forward, this side of the wall is to be reserved for my own personal use.
Wait. You get half of the base all to yourself? What about me and Griff?
Sorry, Simmons. Afraid I can't hear you from the next room. These walls are just too thick.
But I...
Enjoy your new roommate.
Ground rules. If there's a sock on the door, do not come in.
But we don't have socks. Or a door.
And I don't have an internet connection, but we've all got to find some way to masturbate, now don't we?
Sigh. Groan. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I don't know what that even means.
Still standing in the corner, Caboose?
Oh, yeah. I just miss church sometimes.
I know you do, buddy. He was your leader for a really long time.
Yeah, I am just so lost without him. I don't even recognize my own face!
Well, you don't have your old helmet anymore, Caboose. Also, your helmet and face are not the same thing.
Oh, God, that explains the blinking contest. Why did you have to tell me that? You just made it worse.
Look, Caboose, I'm sure that somewhere out there, Church is thinking about how much he misses you, too.
You really think so?
Shut up.
Whoa,
Shut
bye,
your
bye.
mouth.
It's all pride.
Shut up.
And then we're
Shut
gonna go to the
up.
fair.
Come
and
on.
we are gonna
For the
grab
love of
some
God.
and we are
Shut
gonna beat your pig.
Yeah. Why don't you go for a walk? Take a little time to clear your head.
I go on a walk by myself, I guess. That won't be depressing at all. Oh, God. I'm walking by myself now.
What am I going to do with him?
I said sprints, Private Tucker! I'm going to spit in your next meal! And it's not going to be spit, if you know what I'm talking about! Depression, loneliness, confusion, slight indigestion. Oh, Church! I miss you so much! Who's supposed to be my best friend while you are gone? Tucker? That guy isn't even a shade of blue. Like an aqua. Hello? Who's there? Tucker, is that you? Daisy Washington? Hello? Oh, that was just me. That was stupid. Have a nice day! Thank you too! Well, I'm a very pleasant person. Okay, me, you can cut it out now. This is getting a little silly. Hello.
Tucker, in basic training, there's a point when the drill sergeant attempts to break his or her soldiers so that they may overcome their civilian mindset and focus on the responsibility and selflessness of becoming a true soldier.
Bro, I went through basic ages ago. True soldier, standing right here.
What is the UNSC motto?
When in doubt, rub one out.
I am going to break you, Private Tucker.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my armor.
Inside this tunnel is an elaborate obstacle course designed to test both your reflexes and your mettle.
Like copper?
No, that's metal. I said metal.
Whatever.
On your mark, get set.
This is such bullshit! Ow! Okay, I'm going! Up! Stupid fucking cone! Whoop! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, where is this coming from? Who are these people? What the fuck is going on?
Congratulations, Private. That time was adequate for a beginner.
What was... I don't...
Just an adrenaline rush, Tucker. It'll wear off.
I'm...
Shaking in your armor?
Oh boy.
Hello.
Caboose! Glad to see you're feeling better. I've got a little exercise for you. Inside this cave is an elaborate obstacle course designed to...
Okay, that was fun. Gotta do stuff. Don't ask any more questions. Thank you. Goodbye.
I think that's enough training for today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go work on the comm tower.
Yeah.
Hey, Roomy, you got a second for me?
What's up?
Oh, not much. So, question for you.
Uh-huh.
By any chance, have you seen my toothbrush?
I don't think so.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Huh. Because, I'm pretty sure I saw you with it earlier.
Dude, you're acting weird.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, clearly you're accusing me of using your toothbrush, but instead of just coming out and saying it, you're being really passive-aggressive and tiptoeing around the accusation.
Huh.
You did the same thing when I left the lights on, and when I put my boots on your side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there's this constant tension growing between us that's inevitably going to erupt over what would normally be considered a small issue.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be asking you about my toothbrush if I hadn't seen you with it earlier.
I used your toothbrush.
You fuck!
Dude, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You keep stacking dishes in the sink. I don't even think you've eaten off of some of them. For all I know, you're doing it because you're fucking bored.
Wait, isn't the sink just where dishes go?
No, they go in the cupboard.
We have a cupboard?
Hey, keep it down in there. I'm trying to watch my stories.
Sarge, please tear down the wall. I can't take Griff's laziness in small spaces.
I'm sorry, Simmons, but we all have to make sacrifices. Except for me, because I'm in charge.
Hey, Simmons, this probably isn't the best time to say this, but, we're out of toilet paper.
What? How?
I don't know.
I believe you borrowed my toolbox.
What do you need a toolbox for?
Repairing the comm tower. I know you three are having fun playing house, but I'd really rather leave this place.
Playing house? Son, this is a highly... Whoops, forgot to use the door.
The toolbox.
Upstairs.
Show me.
Fine. But don't touch any of my stuff.
This place is a pigsty.
It's not a pigsty, Wash. It's a way of life.
Hey, Sarge, didn't we recover an old robot building kit from the crash?
Sure did. Makes a great footrest. I like to prop my feet up while I'm watching my stories.
Well, if we were to repurpose the robot's radio transmitter for the comm tower, we might be able to...
Simmons, I'm gonna have to stop you before your terrible plan becomes any more terrible. Fortunately, I believe we may be able to use this robot kit to build some sort of robot. We can put it to work constructing a radio transmitter, and then the comm tower would be fixed in no time.
Well, don't you think it would be better if...
Not at all. Let's build a robot.
I hate them.
Are those my socks?
Yeah, but you probably don't want those back.
I hate all of them.